Back. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Dear Self. As you can see, we have an honored guest here today with me by the name of Chisom Margaret Mary on Hyene.
This is my cousin, by the way.
But I know, but like it's so sad. No. I know how to. It takes time. Like there's certain names that you have to like calm down and pronounce. Not that I'm saying that your name is. That's not what I'm trying to say.
I
But
understand.
like back in secondary school there was this girl. She was a senior, but like you said, her name was Chidera. But her surname for some reason was always an issue for me, and it was so easy to pronounce. Not for me for some reason, and it was Onzuike.
Onzuike.
No, it's Chidera Onzuike. Yes, but for some reason I used to just butcher the name. I don't know why, but like never to her face, anyways. Anyway, back to the episode. This is my beautiful cousin here.
Alright.
That's what you have to say for yourself.
Oh,
please
hi.
introduce yourself.
Okay.
Introduce yourself. Mwah.
Clear the roads. Yes. The queen is about to speak. We're cutting this part.
No, we're not cutting it.
Right.
I will do no such thing.
I will
never do such thing.
Alright. Hi guys. So my name is Chisom Ohanehi. Ohanehi. That's 4 syllables. Ohanehi.
I promise you are not to pronounce
5.
it. I don't know what happened there. I promise.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So Chisom here is a writer. The writer of our time. You guys, just so you know, I have 2 cousins who are writers now, and I couldn't be more proud because you read their works and it's like their pieces and it's like,
Oh God.
oh my God. Anyway, she used my story in one of her without my permission.
No,
She was one awful story like that I had from how many years ago was that? I think like what's this 2025? Like,
oh my God.
back when we're in uni together. For some reason, we always end up going to the same schools. Like I think it's a family thing.
An unconscious thing.
Is it?
Yeah. Well.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, actually.
You could say that because
Yeah.
it's not entirely intentional.
Yeah, that's true.
Some parts is conscious, some parts is
We're
unconscious.
unconscious,
Yeah.
yes. Because we went to secondary school together.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, everybody dispersed.
Yeah.
Then we now still met again.
In uni, so it's like
And it's like, yeah, it's like for some reason we all end up going to the same school at least. I don't know why. Because okay, I, Chine, Onyeka, Chizaram.
Mhm.
That's Chizaram is our younger brother. My younger brother is Onyeka. Chizaram, and they were in same class by the way. And Amakatsu. Yes.
What school?
Oh my God, yes. Amuli, Ifi. All of them actually went to CSSA.
But like but funny enough, I didn't really like stay in community for so
Yeah,
long.
you do.
Yeah.
You were there for a very short
Like a year.
time. I think for like 2 years.
Yeah, 4 to probably
Because
3 to 4.
okay,
3
that's
to
1
5.
year. But that's 2 years. Because I think I was in GS2 when you came.
3 to
Yeah.
5.
Just when I left after GS3, Chineye was the only person left because all of us left. Yeah, but then we all met in uni again. So yeah, so strange reason. But so I want to ask, what was it like growing up? Because one thing I know for sure is that you know when people say it takes a village, it literally actually took a village to raise us. Like it was never one person's parents doing certain things for just them. Like whenever we go, for some reason I always got in trouble. Whenever we got in trouble, whenever we did something that we regard as not a big deal, we always had our aunties and uncles around. For some reason, my dad would always call family meeting on my head. I don't know why. But I feel like it was the same thing for all of us because we would always go to school together, come back to school together. We were always around the same area, the same vicinity, whatever it is that we needed to we always did together. We had fun together, honestly. We fought, we cried, everything together. And Having coming from like a personal family that didn't have a lot of siblings, it didn't really feel that way because I had a lot of siblings because I had my cousins around. So I want to know what that was like for you.
So for me, I think was I stubborn? I was the child that everybody knew. Like I wasn't an introvert, right? So like I was everywhere. Everybody wanted to give me a knock.
For some
I
reason.
was a chinch.
Yeah,
And
that's the
I
one.
used to be the child that would go to the altar during mass. I was that child.
You stand
I
up
was
on
that
the
child
base with
that
the
would
altar.
cry in church. And it's so funny because now, like when I see children crying in church, I'm like,
Can you keep quiet?
you know,
Will you please let me think?
and I was that child. It's just I was actually that child. I was so annoying. Am I still annoying?
Yes. I don't know why you thought that was. That's why I asked that.
But
Yes.
I don't think compared to like when I was younger.
Okay.
But growing up was
I
fun.
guess. Oh, yeah, it was actually.
It was
It
fun.
was
And
fun.
the fact that like
Because like I had my cousins.
and in community back then in school, like we used to wait for Chizam and Mikael. But that was so annoying.
Let
Like,
me actually tell you something.
oh my god.
So when I was in just one, I think the only person that was left was Anwali. Anwali was in just three. So we used to go home together. Then after just three, Anwali left. So it was just me, right? I used to go to school. I used to go back home on my own by public transport, and I had so much fun because I always used to walk with my friends. We would walk to, oh my god, before we get to, because when you say CSSE, before we get to that bridge, that roundabout, would have branched different places. For some reason, we always buy suya. I don't know where the money came from because me, I didn't have money. Like my dad used to give me money, but like he made me so responsible from the onset that it was like, I'm going to give you 1,000 naira for the entire week. So you know how if you spend
That's your business.
thank you, you will trek home. So it was always a thing of like I don't know why. We always used to eat masa. Grassa. I say masa,
Grassa.
masa and grassa.
Grassa.
They were such a big deal and they
Oh.
tasted amazing.
Oh,
Like
no.
we always looked forward to
Grassa.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like in community I wasn't really going to school. If I'm very honest. Like, I was going to school for like to go and play. And like that was my ground for freedom. Like I was just bro. So I used to leave them. Then later on, I think after a while, because her mom, for some reason, thought it was a good idea to make sure that we had a driver.
Well, that's stubborn.
That we should have a driver. Me,
that's
I didn't
stubborn.
care. And it was because they came to the school, they now put my younger brother in the primary school. I was good being alone. Like I was fine with where I was in life. I promise you. I think yes. It was when I was in just 3 that you guys now came. Because just 2 was just cruise, bro. Like I was just playing around. I don't even know, bro. I was playing. And then they now brought this driver. And then we now had to close from school because that was the time that community now did this thing where school was no longer closing by 2. Like when school closes, they'll give us like 10 minutes break and then they will now say, oh, go for extramural lessons. So school would generally finish around 4:30, I think. So after that, I'll now have to start waiting for driver to come. And the driver,
What happened?
Mr. Fatai.
Stuff like that. Oh my
Mr.
gosh.
Fatai, that man, first of all, he comes late. And I think because the boys were so used to him being late, they would just go and be playing.
Do you get like
They didn't even care.
he was always so angry? Why was he always so
He was
angry?
always- he was
Why?
so aggressive.
What was
I don't know
annoying
why.
him all the time?
I just loved my freedom. Like I really just wanted to chat with my friends and walk home, like walk to the junction and then get a bus and go home, and like all of us would go together. I had a crew. That was me, Sylvester, and some other people. That's why me and Sylvester were like this. Because it was Sylvester, Abdul. There were some other people. Yeah, even his senior sister too, Flora. But I mean, I really just love that life. And then I brought this driver. That first of all, his car was always having. But you know that now that I'm grown up, it's like I actually have no right to talk about that car because I don't have it. I don't even have wheelbarrow. Talk more of car. But like back then, I used to tell myself, which kind of car is it.
Why is your car always spoiling?
The car is always
why?
breaking down.
Why?
The glasses were always cracked. Everything.
Why?
It was,
That man was just. I don't know, man.
that car. Oh my god, that car. Did you know? And what he used to do is that he used to like wait for us outside the gate, like at the back, because we had the entrance gate and the back gate. For some reason, one faithful day, this man decided to drive inside, and this was immediately school closed. And you know the funny part about this whole thing is, yeah, normally he comes very late, like he comes by like 5:36, right? So the school will probably be empty by the time he comes. But this day he came early. I don't know what prompted him, but he came early. So we're not expecting him. We're just coming out and then we're registering with ourselves now. Next thing we just say, "Where they go now?" If you see, we're like, wait, we recognize that voice. We now have to start looking for my brothers. Yeah, so they were so confused because they wanted to they wanted to come play ball. They now realized that this man has come. They were just hissing up and down. Only for us to now come and see that this man parked inside. As
Inside
he
his
drove
school.
inside with his car. Sorry, with his motor.
It's his motto.
And drove inside and parked. I don't know why. Maybe it's see. Then again, children will be children. I think we're just being absolute idiots.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because used to not having those type of cars pick us up, except when we're entering public transport, right? So that day we now had to enter this car. Jesus, I don't know what it was. All of us started bending our head
Because everybody was outside.
we were bending our heads. We were embarrassed. I can't lie. We were embarrassed, but those were times. Those were times.
Community.
Yeah, and there was this day that, like, because I was so not used to it, I left you guys, alright, because I was used to going home on my own. Left you guys, and I was like, I went on my own. At the roundabout was where they met me. This man started shouting at me there. Why are you gonna leave these people? Why you? I say, oh my god. Hey,
I didn't know why you do this one. Abi?
But they just,
my
in
gosh.
all fairness, they just wanted to make sure that
we're safe.
But if I'm being very, all the walkabout
Go.
I wanted to do, I already done it by that time. So only one that anybody was doing, I'd already finished playing my life to stupor. I'm failing almost every subject.
I played my life out in chess. Why is it always chess 2?
I don't know. I feel like
When I was in chess
that's
2,
the time that, like,
chess
you
2 and
break
chess
out.
2, chess 3.
Just one,
That was a
just one is
menace.
first of all when it is with more
Just
exposed
three?
to the world.
Chess 3. I'm not going to say the name of the school because if I say the name, oh my gosh, no. My I was a bad girl. You are a bad boy.
You are a bad boy.
I was a bad
You're a
girl in
very
chess.
bad boy.
Jeez. I left to choose out in school.
So go and do what exactly?
I went to somebody's house, a man's house. In fact, a boy's house because he was a boy then. With my friends,
left your
and
younger
I left my younger brother in school.
Did not rat you out. You know where you go.
He snaked me out. He did not just he snaked me out. What?
Because I know Onyeka. Onyeka.
Hey. No. But I felt bad for him
It
too. I actually did feel.
It takes the grace of God, or it has taken the grace of God this far for me to see certain things that my brother is doing, and I know. But like we don't discuss. Like I just know that this is what he's doing, and I just if to say I'm a wicked person, what I would have told our parents. What would be kind of don't worry, it's fine, honestly. But yeah, I had fun. I had fun. Can you pass me your phone?
Okay.
So if you guys notice, we have a bottle of whiskey right here, and we have, but we don't have whiskey glasses, so we're substituting. We're gonna play a very, very short game because we don't want to waste too much time, so you guys don't where's your photo king?
Now what's pictures?
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. So we don't want to waste you guys' time, so we're just going to make it as short as possible. So we're going to be playing say it or sip it.
Okay. Isn't it time to?
Yeah, you can do the honors. Somebody would think it's one very, very informal party we're at. All right,
Just so
very
you know,
small,
I do not
please.
like alcohol.
Mini that very. It's okay. Oh. You don't like
Smell
alcohol,
alone.
yeah, point like that. Ozugo. Can
I'll take this one, smaller.
you imagine?
I don't like
Or
alcohol.
somebody will pass out. Apart from that, like I don't like strong alcohol. It just has I don't know, I'm just past that stage in life, honestly. Because
Me, I just don't
I
like
used to
because it's
drink a
not
lot.
sweet. If it was sweet, but it's like bitter. It's burning my throat. Why would I enjoy that?
Fair, to be fair. Me, I'm just done.
If it was nice, if it wasn't going to burn my throat, I would drink alcohol like a drunk.
Even as
I
the like
think, but
pure
like
alcohol is just very annoying. Like you see wine. I dig that. You know. Alright, so the first question is you can feel free to ask me questions if
okay,
you want to.
okay.
But let's try to not to prolong this because I'm sure they're already tired of us. Anywho, the question is going this question goes like this. What's one thing you've never told a family member? You just expose one of your secrets now. You can just go, but then again, it wasn't really a secret, but your parents already knew. So you can go ahead and feel free to.
So
They will not beat you anymore.
I'm an open book. You know me. I don't
She
hide
writer.
anything. No, seriously. Like I don't know. I don't even hide. I don't know. I'm not very good at keeping secrets. Like things about myself. I just like to talk. So is there anything? I don't think so. I think everybody knows everything about me. Is there one thing that I've kept to myself? Mm-mm.
Alright, so the next question is you have to answer this one. Oh, so actually, you don't have an answer, so you're gonna have to sip.
Oh my
Thanks a lot.
gosh.
Then again, that's kind of like a shot. So you're supposed to finish it at once, but let's just leave you alone. Let's not turn anybody into alcoholics. Alright, the second question is who do you call when you feel down?
Who do I call when I feel down? I call my sister.
Hmm. Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Okay. Why?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, because she just allows me to talk. I like when people just allow me to talk. Like, don't say anything. Just allow me. And then maybe later you just call me and say, oh, can we talk about it now?
Oh, unlike the other person. I got it.
LOL.
LOL. Okay. Moving
Ah.
on.
Oh my gosh.
So since I said I don't want to keep us waiting or keep us for too long, that would be the end of the first session. But I
Really?
do want to, yeah,
Oh my
I
god.
do want you to do just one small exercise throughout all the stages, all the ages. Say 6 years old, 8 years old,
Mm-hmm.
10 years old. I would like for you to pick an age that you've gone through, not the future age, the
Okay.
one that you've gone through. Um, what would you like to tell that version of you?
So I'm going to pick 23.
Okay. Isn't that like yesterday?
That was like 2
1
minutes
week
ago.
ago. 2 minutes ago. But do go on.
Oh my god. You don't have sense. But like it's 23, I remember. Oh, I don't remember any other age.
Okay. Go on. Me, I remember for you, but go on.
23, I will tell you. I'll tell you be yourself. Yeah.
So you weren't yourself.
No, I was, but like I was beginning to lose myself. I wanted to change
Who you
myself.
were.
Yeah, exactly. Because I met someone that had me questioning, like, like this me, is this really me? Is this what I want to be or who I want to be rather? So I met somebody that really like I questioned myself when I was 23, but stepping into 24, I already know who I am, and I don't think anybody's going to change that. Only God. This is who I am. Like me now is who I am. I'm not going to change for anybody. Sorry, except God.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very much for that TED talk.
Well,
I remember somebody was asking the other day who's the person that's most likely to give a TED talk in our family, and for some reason, I couldn't really give an answer. Because I feel like majority of us would give a TED talk.
Chineke wouldn't do. She's
Okay.
around.
No, Chineye would advise you. Yeah, she would. It's more like, in my own opinion, right? But if you don't want to do, that's fine. Yeah, but you see, if he would,
Yeah, if you would.
if he would,
If you
if you
would,
would
Amaka
like
would.
mad.
Amuli would. Yeah, Amuli.
Really?
Yeah, she would. Blessing will laugh at you.
Person will make fun of your
Person will
entire
make fun of you.
generation
No,
and your
person will
destiny
make fun
and your
of you.
past participle. Bro,
Seriously.
sir,
She would also make fun of you, but
Me?
I don't think she will still advise you. Like,
Who will make fun of you?
no. As in the fun is not blessing kind of fun, no.
Person kind of fun is just very annoying, bro.
She would laugh. No, okay, she would laugh at the situation, not at you.
Okay,
She would laugh at the situation, but she will still advise you. Onyeka unko.
nothing really concern now.
That's what I was saying.
Nothing really
He doesn't
concern my brother,
care.
if I'm being very honest. Like,
he
bro,
doesn't
just
care. No.
does this situation involve money? If he does
No.
not, I really don't see why we're
What
having
of
this
Chizaram?
conversation. Chizaram really just wants to speak for them with you.
With his bass voice.
Yeah, well, yeah, and then to come and ask me for juice. Yesterday night he came and said, he said, I just wanted to check up on you. I said, thank you very much. That's so cute. Oh, yeah, what do you want? He also said, do you by chance happen to remember any juice that is downstairs? Did you leave any juice? I said, Sam, you want to ask me for the one downstairs that is my own, that I know is my own. Ask me. And I said, no, I just wanted to know if you're still interested. I said, I'm going to take. Go and collect. But anyway, we've come to the end of this episode. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and do follow my cousin's business page. She just started her business. Her writing business is called Maggie's Corner on Instagram. I think on every social platform. Please don't forget to follow her. Did you see follow? Is that what I said?
I don't want to know. Follow. No, follow.
Don't forget to follow her. Don't forget to follow,
Like
and support. Yes, like, subscribe.
Okay.
Mwah.
Look what a hot body can
Who's
do.
that girl?
Focus.
Like if I can't sleep,
If I can't beat that, they won't pan every time. Dance Amalia.
No, it's just, I thought it was something.
But continue this part elsewhere.
But he likes you. If
If you get the mind, fire back. If you get the mind, fire back.